All right, I'm back out here at one of my favorite parks for crawling right now. Well, I've only been to one park for crawling, but this is the first one. It's my favorite. We got my beautiful Jeep Comanche. Last time I was out here with this thing, it was an ugly, disgusting brown, and it had stock shocks on it and Endura 55s on it. We've upgraded to big bore 40 millimeter Endura shocks. Those will be fun to test out on these rocks. And we have 63-inch tires on this thing, 63 millimeter Enduras. I love these treads on this thing. We're gonna see how it does on the rocks, do a few lines, get some nice cinematic shots, and check out this beautiful park. Let me know in the comments if you want to know where this place is in Ohio, in case you live in Ohio and need a good place to crawl. Let's get into it. As much as I love these rocks, a little too big for this thing, but we're coming up to the great spot over here. That could be a little fun little area to like drive around. That's not really what I'm interested in. Oh yeah. It looks kind of flat right here, but there's some hills over there. Some hills over there. All right, we're finally starting to find some places. Right here's a little good, fun little tiny hill. Nothing too crazy. Then you get some more rocks over here. Then you start to get to some good stuff. Right here is where my father and I tried to get up last time. We're gonna try this line right here again. See if we can get up it with the new tires and shocks set up. Over here's pretty fun. You got some ledges up there. Pretty nice. And then eventually we'll move over there in the distance. There's some hills over there. Also a great place, but better for larger scale, not 1/24th. We'll stick right here for now, try some lines, and well, let's put some batteries in this thing. Let's get into it. All right, time for the first test. That line that was proving troublesome. Let's give it a go. Okay, getting some good flex already out of those Endura big bores. All right, this is gonna be tricky one-handed, but we'll do my best. Give it some more throttle input. We're stuck on something. Stuck on something, hold on. Get over that rock, get over the rock. Oh no! Alright, the previous line was kind of disappointing, but thankfully that's not the only line here. Let's just try some other simple climbs here. Test out these wheels and shocks. Getting caught up on some rocks. My axle looks like. Get over that. Alright, we got a ledge right here. Climbs that nice. And we're on top. Let's see how she does going down. Let's see how my center of balance is. Or center of gravity, rather. Okay, pushing rocks, good. Good. And he goes over stuff like a champ. Very nice. And there's also another fun line right here with some ledges to go over. And a little tree right there. Very nice. All right, pretty good results from this area. Kind of fun. Let's go over to this dirt area. This dirt spot is pretty good. And while we're going over there, let's talk about how I feel like it's doing. All right, so Comanche, I think it's doing pretty good. Not exactly the performance I was hoping for. Granted, could still use some upgrades, like maybe going brushless. Brushless might be nice, and center of gravity is a little high on it, but I kind of like the tall aspect of it for the 63 inches. I keep saying inch, 63 millimeter tires. My next build definitely gonna make a pure rock crawling king or something. But so far, pretty good. I'm having a blast with this thing. It looks so much better with the gray and not that ugly brown. It looked like chocolate, or other words I'm not gonna say on this video.
Brother, what's that?
But yeah, let's check out this dirt section. This is better for larger scale, but I think we can still have some fun here, and there's some photo op opportunities. So let's find some lines and have some good times. All right, overall, a very fun trip. They gave this thing a chance to really shine with its new upgrades. The suspension, or the shocks, did fantastic, better than I was expecting. As you can see, the ride height's a little high, so it gets a little top heavy and kind of falls off of the inclines, but that's not really what I'm focused on. I wanted to look cool for my first crawler and do its thing. Had its little Jeep Gladiator friend in the back in case there's a spot for it to do some RC stuff. But overall, this thing was great. Still the stock servo on that. I don't know how that thing's still alive. I mean, I know that wasn't really punishing, but everyone said that's the first thing to go. So I'm not really sure how that thing made it, but all in all, pretty fun trip. I really like this place. Not the toughest challenge, but if you have a buddy with you, it's a really fun little spot to just mess around, watch your buddy flip while you dominate. That's what happened last time I was out here. My truck was doing great. My father's, he needs some work, a little bit of work, but anyways, very successful outing. Glad to finally have some good weather after the real cold we had here in Ohio. But if you'd like to know where this place is, look down in the comments. Maybe I'll drop it in there. Don't really want to oust myself too easily. And yeah, stay tuned for more future SCX24 Jeep Comanche updates. See ya.